Hello and welcome to another episode of Bahrain Today, where we bring you the latest events and activities in addition to showcasing many talents and innovations. Today we have a major success story in the tech industry, Bahrain's mobile salon, and an outstanding local cartoonist. All of this and more on Bahrain Today. Stay tuned. Just Clean has differentiated itself from regional competitors by offering technological solutions to problems faced not only by consumers but by operators of laundry businesses as well. To talk more about this, we are joined in the studio by entrepreneur and co-founder of Just Clean, Adbil Anizi. Hello and welcome to Bahrain Today. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm great. Thank you for having me.
It's our pleasure to have creative entrepreneurs like you on the episode. We always seek to know more of how did these businesses start. Can you tell us the story behind Just Clean?
Yeah, of course. Well, me and my brother grew up in the UK and we completed our studies in the UK. Then at the age of 22, I moved back to Kuwait and then he followed a year later. The thing is, we used to go to work all day and then come back and go to the gym. There wasn't that much to do. So we often thought about starting a business. We looked at many ideas that we look back and laugh at about now. But there was one thing that caught our eye, and that was the laundry. Living in the UK, I used to have to do all our washing at home. I used to do the clothes washing, my brother used to do the dishwashing, so it was always a pain, the laundry was. So we noticed in Kuwait there was a laundry on every corner. It's like you have a salon, you have a restaurant, and then you have a laundry. So the demand for laundry in this region is very high. It's a big market. And then after the sale of talabat.com, it opened a lot of people's eyes on mobile applications. And we thought, why don't we have an application that gathers all the laundries onto one place and makes it easier for the consumer to select based on rating and price lists and other things.
And how does the rating system work on Just Clean? So let's say I'm a new user of this app. How does it work? Do I need to register, have my details, my address, of course, and then I'll get a drop-down list of the laundries next to me? How does it work?
Well, at Just Clean, we're consistently working on improving our customer journey on the app. For that reason, we allow you to come in, select your area. Once you select your area, we're able to show you all the laundries that pick up and deliver to that specific area. Then later on, we make you go through the registration process. So you get to come into the app, look at the flow, look at all the laundries, be familiar with everything, look at the price list, the ratings and everything, and then you place an order. For the rating, you have to physically place an order. They pick up your clothes, they do the delivery, and then you're able to rate your service. So all the ratings you see on the app are people that have already experienced the pickup and delivery and receiving their clean clothes.
So everything from A to Z is experienced by the customer from the moment they enter the app until they rate the service itself?
Yes, of course.
And you review that rating, of course, regularly to ensure that the best quality of laundry is just join the app?
Of course, because that gives us a good way of enhancing the service that each laundry gives. And the laundry owners, our partners, they love this service because this wasn't available before Just Clean.
Of course.
So once you can go to them on a monthly basis or on a quarterly basis to show them their ratings and how they can improve on the service, for example, if someone's put a bad rating about ironing or the washing, they know that they may have an issue with the ironing, so they can enhance their service.
So you're doing a favor as well for the laundries, not just the customers.
I'd like to think so.
Yeah, you're trying to connect everyone. I mean, it's a great idea. I'm a mom and I know it's a hassle to, work with laundry and all of that. But I'm interested to know is, what was the feedback from the customers when you first introduced the idea and now?
It's always going to be a challenge to change an industry from a complete offline industry to be the first to try and get it to an online industry. The thing is, people are already going to the laundry on a weekly or two times a week as a customer behaviour, and it's just giving them the same service. So at Just Clean, what we do is we offer you the same price that you would get at a laundry. There's no added cost. And the good thing about Just Clean is you get to select your pickup time and your delivery time. In the past, when we used to order laundry, they'd call the laundry, they'd say we'd come to your area after 4 o'clock. This was never convenient.
Absolutely.
And at the rush of our life at the moment, it has to be convenient. If it isn't convenient, it's not going to work. So you're able to select your pickup time and your delivery time at your convenience. And you get the same price as if you'd go to the laundry or call the laundry. We also have another service called Fast Service. So they'll pick up your clothes and deliver them within 4 hours.
Amazing. Yeah. Oh, I'm going to use that service. 4 hours is great. I see you guys very active on social media. You're doing a great job. In your opinion, how important is it for startups to focus on social media when it comes to marketing and PR?
Well, to be honest, it's the modern way of marketing. You have to be digital all month. There's ways of marketing. There's offline marketing and digital marketing. You back your offline marketing with digital marketing if you have campaigns on offline. There's seasonality. To go outdoor and have billboards on the street, there's certain times of year where you're able to do that, because it depends on people travelling, holidays. However, digital marketing, it's always available, and you're able to target the people that are actually looking for the service that you want. And it also enables you to retarget people that have shown an interest in your product.
Absolutely. What's next for Just Clean?
Well, over the last 3 years, we've managed to expand, alhamdulillah, into all of the GCC, all the major cities in the GCC. For this year, 2020, we're looking at growing very well in each city that we're in and understanding each culture. As you travel and open from city to city, the culture changes and different products have to be enhanced into our technology. And then we're looking outside of the region. We want to keep on looking, not just in the GCC, we would like to be in other regions around the world.
And I'm sure you're going to do an amazing job, because I see you guys everywhere now. Everyone knows who Just Clean is, and I'm sure everyone has the app on their mobile as well. But I do want to take your advice for anyone who wants to start a startup, especially when it comes to enhancing it and taking it online, just like you said. Do you have any tips and advices?
Of course, if you don't believe in your idea yourself, there's no point in starting the idea. I wouldn't worry about what too many people say at the beginning. We got, I wouldn't say criticised, but we got told that, oh, it's only laundry. But what you don't understand is that it is a big market, it's a business. Some ideas don't look beautiful from the outside, but when you look deep inside, there is actually a big value to that business, because there's already a big offline business. So I think be passionate. You've definitely got to be passionate. It's not a walk in the park. It becomes a lifestyle, it's not a job, and you've got to give it everything.
Thank you so much, Hadbi. It was a pleasure having you on Bahrain Today, and I wish you all the best.
Great, it's been a pleasure being here.
Thank you.
Take care.
Stay tuned, viewer. We'll be right back for more. Welcome back. This segment is for all of you beautiful ladies watching us. They say life isn't perfect, but your nails can be. You're lazy to go to the salon and get a fresh manicure? That's not an issue here in Bahrain. Thanks to Go Gorgeous Mobile Salon, you don't need to go all the way to the salon, as it can come right to your doorstep. Let's take a look at the van. Tonight in the studio we have Fatma Saeed, the owner of Go Gorgeous Mobile Salon. Hello and welcome to Bahrain Today. How are you doing?
Hi Fatma, thanks. How are you?
I'm great, thank you so much for being here. I would like to know, how did you start the idea behind Go Gorgeous?
Okay, so it started first at school, at high school basically, when we used to go after school to events, to parties. So it all started from there, by the word I wish. We started this when I had an event. It was a weekend, and we had an event where we had to prepare ourselves after school directly, and then we had a party.
Yeah.
So it came up to me when we were at school, specifically the last period of the day.
Yes.
So I was like, Chanzine, we had a mobile spa to come to school and does everything for us, and then we can go rush to our party and all. So then here with it popped out like, okay, I think I want to do this idea. So I wrote it somewhere in my notes, and it was my last year at school. And then when I went to university, this idea was in my mind. I was like, okay, I need to know how to do a business plan and then start off with the idea. I started university. I took banking and finance. So it was all around how to make a business plan and all. So I started my business plan at university. I didn't have a capital. I didn't have any income. At the second year of my university, I got a job offer in BDB Bank. So BDB Bank it was like meant to be.
Yes.
Yeah, because BDB Bank they focus on small SMEs.
Yes.
So, and I worked there as a account officer. So I learned how to do a specified business plan with financial advisory and all. So I did my own business plan. I did my own financials, and I collected my capital from. I had my parents. They offered me to help, but I was. At that
you wanted
time,
to start by yourself.
Yes, I said when the day comes and I'll stand on a stage, I want to motivate people that we can start something from the scratch.
Absolutely.
Not with someone else's help or family support.
So you're a true startup.
Yes, exactly. So here I started collecting my money, collecting my capital, and then within the 3 years or 4th year, I started my business, which was 2012. I started let's say the soft opening was 2012, and I started officially 2013.
Amazing.
And surprisingly, it went well. I didn't think that I might get this much. It was a trend at that time because I was the first mobile spa in Bahrain.
Yes.
So it was trend. Oh, salon comes to our house, and we have.
You saved the mothers all the trouble of leaving their kids.
Exactly.
I'm talking from experience.
So you're one of our customers.
Yes. I mean, it all started with you writing the idea. I mean, they always say that when you have an idea, just write it down. And it is somehow going to happen. And this is what you did. That's amazing. And what are the services that you started with, and where are you today?
Okay, so we started with the basic services like manicure, pedicures, massage, facial, waxing and all. So this was our main services. We still have these main services.
Yes.
And let me say that we serve busy moms. Our target customers are the busy moms. So our service is always the standard services. Okay, it is like for the massage, we serve like the relaxing, stress relief massage and all.
Yes.
But the main concept of the business is getting yourself fixed while you're in a busy day.
Yes. Okay. This is when I tried you guys, when I just gave birth. It was the busiest time of my life. I didn't know how to do it.
So this is our aim. This is our vision.
Yes.
So that's why we had our standard, and we still have our standard services. And we have some couple of services which are, let's say, a little bit of
in demand.
Yes.
So what the
customers
want.
The eyelash extensions and.
So you're staying with the trend of what's happening in the beauty world. I'm interested to know, how do you feel now when you see that a lot of businesses, are inspired by your concept and they started to pursue what you did back in 2012?
It has an advantage and disadvantage. Let's talk about. I had this in mind. Yes. I knew that one day we will have competitors. We will have people who have more than the same idea.
Yes.
So at the beginning it was a bit worrying.
Yes.
But then when I kept my eyes on my competitors.
Yes.
Maybe it's a secret now. But I kept my eyes, a close eye on my competitors, watching if they are competing us in the quality, competing us in the quantity, and competing us with the amount of staffs and all.
Yes.
So I was always aware
of what's happening
around, just to be in the lead.
Yes.
So alhamdulillah, it's amazing, and we are leading the market.
That's really amazing. I mean, starting something. I always tell them you measure the success of a business not by its launch, by the continuity.
Continuity of the.
So
yeah, exactly.
You've been doing this since 2012. Even though you had competitors enter the market, you're still doing it and you're still going strong.
We had a disadvantages in it. Like if we had 100 customers in a month,
you'd have to share that.
We have to share exactly.
Absolutely, but you still have your loyal customers.
We still have
your regular customers.
Regular customers and new customers.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And how do you overcome these challenges? The challenges you faced as an entrepreneur in general and managing a mobile salon. I'm sure it's not easy because it's not one location. You're moving to one place to another. So how do you maintain the quality and the service? How do you do that?
Okay, so in this type of sector, let's say the mobile sector, it's to be honest with you, it is not easy. It's difficult to handle a business which is located in several places.
Several places the same day.
In the same day, exactly. So it is hectic.
Yes.
But thanks to the team, that we have. I have a team where I have my partner too. I have a silent partner, which she doesn't look. She doesn't like to be noticed in public. So my partner and my team, my employees, we are all like a family. This is the most important thing in business, is that you have a loyal, it's not necessary to have a loyal customer, but you have to maintain a loyal employees and staff. So this is what I have. I have my staff from the first day we started. We are like a family. They share their problems, they share their happiness.
It feels like home.
Exactly.
Yes.
So this was the important thing which I faced my challenges. I had a stable, let's say my back office is stable.
Yes. So you're managing your operations perfectly.
Exactly.
To ensure that the quality is the same.
The quality is the
wherever they
same.
go,
And of course, we look for the quality, for the disposable items.
Hygiene.
Hygiene.
Yes.
Yeah, these are the main concerns in our beauty spa. So we have disposable items, we have disposable tools, let's say, for the manicures and pedicures. We sanitize most of our materials.
Yes.
So I think this makes us special. This makes us unique in the market.
Yes.
And we do it transparently.
Yes.
We do everything transparently in front of the client, just to make them feel secure and safe.
That's really amazing. Before we wrap up this segment, I do have one more question. What's next for Go Gorgeous?
Next.
What are your plans?
Okay, there are plans.
Reveal your plans?
I can't reveal all of my plans, but we are having next, inshallah, a mobile laser clinic.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it will be, inshallah, launched maybe around the end of this year.
Amazing. I'll keep an eye on your social media accounts.
Please do. So yeah, we are doing this, and the bigger, let's say, the bigger goal is to have, we are looking to have specialized mobile services. It's not only salon. I want to diversify our services. It won't be only the a mobile spa.
Yes.
Our long-term goal is to have
different
fields in this sector, because I think we are the most specialized people in the mobile spa. We know the advantages and disadvantages in it. So I think we'll take it easily and very well.
Amazing. I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for being here.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Viewers, don't go away. We'll be right back for one more segment. Welcome back, viewers. Let's move on to an artistic segment right here with the one and only Salah Salman. Salah is a sketch artist who has been in the industry for more than 30 years, spreading joy to others through his fun cartoon sketches. Hello and welcome to Bahrain Today.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Fine.
You're started already.
Yeah, this is what I do.
Great. Salah, tell me, when did you discover your skills and when did you start sketching?
Since I was a child, there was this artistic, I can say, ability to sketch certain elements like people, like trees, food, and from there I had, I would say I never stopped, and I kept going till I realized that I can do this not only alone with a paper, I can do this in front of people.
So you can just conversate with someone and do your sketch.
Yes,
which is what you're doing right now.
Exactly.
I'm trying to keep a steady smile so my sketches, you know.
There's no problem. I mean, with cartoon, everything will go beautiful. No worries.
Thank you. And what inspires you behind every sketch? What is your inspiration?
Is, again, as you mentioned, is happiness, spreading happiness. And the majority of the, if I might say, the clients I have or customers are children. And I actually want to inspire them to take it and as a job maybe. And also there are some times where parents will approach and they will say, well, my kid can draw. What is your advice? So again, it's something that a career can be for kids. It can be a spread of joy where somebody can give this to a person as a gift, and it makes people happy.
Great, and I'm sure that you enjoy it when you see the result and outcome, when the kids are happy, the parents are happy with the results.
Yep.
And where can we find you? Where can we find your sketches? How do we contact you?
Oh, this is a very good question. Actually, I would say I'm participating in most of the festivals and events in the kingdom and outside. By now, it's GCC, like Kuwait, Abu Dhabi, and Oman. It should have been.
Yes.
And yes, you can reach me on Instagram, WhatsApp,
Okay.
anytime. I do delivery. So
Wow.
somebody could send me a picture on WhatsApp with a name.
And
a
do you do
message.
different sizes as well, depending on the demand?
Yes, I do like A4 majority, A3.
Okay.
If there is like a big number of people in one picture as well, this will go bigger.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's really amazing. I was going to ask you about, taking this to the next level. Do you do even wall kind of sketches if they want?
Yes, we do walls. If we're talking about next level, I would say I started to sketch on paper. Now I sketch on canvas. I'm going to be soon, I'm practicing now to go and sketch on t-shirts.
Wow.
So this will be like live. People would sit. What's your t-shirt size? And I go sketch on the t-shirt.
Just get the t-shirt on spot. And you can wear it on spot.
Exactly.
That's really, really cool, especially for families, the group of friends. If they, want to do something, gift someone something. It's really, really beautiful.
Yeah, it is something new, and inshallah it will be something that we perfected. At the beginning you practice. So,
Great.
Yeah.
And what's the difference for me, someone who's not that artistic? What's the difference between, sketching with pencil, then drawing with colors and using other kinds of, material?
Marker.
Yes.
Actually, I'm trying to do more of simplicity in what I do, and people get, they freak out, they get afraid of holding a pen or a pencil. So I'm showing them while they are watching is that don't press too much on pencil. You can erase it anytime.
Yeah.
Markers are easy to work with. If you make a mistake, leave it there because it will be in future something that you say, oh, I learned from what I have done.
Yes.
Something like this.
That's
it's
my
easy.
main problem. When you said don't press on the pencil, I feel like I just bury the pencil in the
No, you should not.
and there's no space to erase what I've done.
No, that's why we say always be gentle. So
Okay.
you can. Actually, pencil is just an outline.
Yes.
Yeah.
And how do you feel about, things going digital when it comes to sketching, when it comes to drawing, you being a classic, or do you do digital as well?
I would say I feel insecure. No, I'm just kidding.
With this talent, I don't think so.
No, actually, there are people who I may say they like the old school, like what
Yes,
I'm doing.
I do.
Yeah, and
Yes.
a lot of people. Thank you. A lot of people approached us in many occasions where they want the digital art. I have friends who does this. I would lead them to it, and also I have purchased an, if I may say, technology which will help me do that. I did not open the box
Maybe in
yet.
the future.
Yes, you know.
But maybe you're still, attached to the classic way of doing it.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's
will
just like
take time.
reading books. For me, I prefer reading a book from an actual book rather than
Yes,
doing it. I
like
want to
feel
touch
the
the book
book.
and feel it, smell it,
Yes.
all of it.
Yeah, digital books are exactly as you mentioned.
And do you do
Yeah.
classes as well for kids, workshops? What kind of workshops do you do?
Yes, I do workshops for kids to teach them the basics, definitely. And if I see potential, I go, more like advanced.
A one-on-one
and
kind of
material,
training.
yeah.
Okay.
I would take a class from 7 years old till 18 years old.
Okay, so that's
Yeah.
the right age to start from 7 years
7,
old. 18
yeah.
is too late for me. I can't practice it.
No, but we will do, classes for adults.
Okay.
And there are a lot of people who approached us now who went on early retirement, and they're like, I feel like this can be something that will make me feel more happy. Can you teach me that? So
Yes.
because of the demand, we will open a class for like more than 18 years.
Amazing.
Yeah.
And what do you like most about what you do?
Actually, the comments I hear from people, and basically the thing is, there are a lot of times where not only in Bahrain, even outside Bahrain, you hear that, oh, I never seen something like this before. Or a comment from a person behind me would be like, come, this guy will draw a very nice picture of you. So these kind of comments makes you feel like there is a message for you behind it. You have to stay there and carry on and do it.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, a lot of businesses, you know, they start and they grow, and then for some time then they go, oh, sorry, I
There's
cannot
no
continue.
continuity in the business.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was going to talk about something is nowadays when you travel abroad, let's say the UK, you see different artists spread everywhere in malls, outside, just doing their things and just showcasing what they do. Where can you do that here in Bahrain?
To showcase outside and sell. In fact, there are many now events where they take place outside, and we do join those. I mean, like with the food trucks, with anywhere like the.
So more
the
events
parks,
means more business, more exposure to you. Yes.
But in the time, I have in mind, I mean, in future, to go there and showcase there itself, like take it to Germany, take it to UK,
yes, absolutely.
and carry the flag. Somebody will ask you, oh, where are you from? I'm from Bahrain.
Absolutely.
So this is definitely on my plan.
You'll do it.
Yes.
I believe that you will. I mean, we've got a lot of skilled Bahrainis. They're a bit shy in showcasing what they do, but I love your spirit. You want to take it outside. You want to show what Bahrainis can do, and that's beautiful. I'm a bit terrified right now to see what you're
You should not. I
drawing.
mean, actually, what I did for you now is the first style I start with sketching, which is black and white.
Okay.
So you're ready?
I'm ready. Let's the big reveal. Let's show the viewers.
1.
That's
This is
so
Fatima
cute.
2020. I mean, this is
That's my
how,
cartoon character, my own cartoon
yes,
character.
this is how you would look like if you were a cartoon character.
That's really, are you showing it to the viewers? That's very, 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 very nice of you.
Yeah, this is a small gift from me to you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Shukran.
I'll show it to camera 3. It's very, do we look alike?
No, definitely. You look better.
Thank you so much. This
You're
is really
most
beautiful. I'm going to hang this
Thank you.
at my place. And it was really a pleasure meeting you.
Yeah.
And I wish you, of course, all the best.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Viewers, that was definitely a fun segment. Don't go away. We'll be right back. This brings us to the end of our show. I would like to thank all our guests for their great efforts, and I would like to thank you guys for tuning in. You can contact me and the team through our Instagram at Bahrain International TV or email us to bahraininternational@info.gov.bh. Thank you for watching and goodbye.